It was a crisp March afternoon in Cleveland, Ohio. The sun was starting to dip below the skyline, casting an orange glow over First Energy Stadium. Myles Garrett stood in front of a crowd of reporters, his usual cool and collected demeanor with a hint of excitement. Today wasn't just any ordinary press conference. It was a moment in history. Today, Myles began, his voice steady, is not just about me. It's about what we can achieve together as a team, and how we elevate this franchise to new heights. The words might sound like something any player would say after securing a monumental deal. But Myles Garrett wasn't just any player. After months of speculation, negotiations, and countless rumors swirling around his future, the Cleveland Browns had just made Garrett the highest-paid non-quarterback in NFL history, $40 million per year for the next 6 seasons. It wasn't just a win for Garrett. It was a win for the entire franchise, for the city of Cleveland, and for every aspiring player who dreamed of making their mark in the NFL. Myles had earned it. From the very first moment he stepped onto the field as the number 1 overall pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, Garrett had been a force of nature. His combination of size, speed, and raw talent made him an instant disruptor on the defensive line. But it was his relentless work ethic and leadership, both on and off the field, that earned him the respect of his teammates and opponents alike. In the 2024 season, Garrett had reached new heights, with 17 sacks, 10 forced fumbles, and a string of game-changing performances. He had not only helped the Browns secure a playoff berth but also firmly established himself as one of the greatest pass rushers of his generation. His dominance on the field was undeniable. Now, the contract reflected that. But it wasn't just about the money for Myles. As the press conference continued, Garrett spoke passionately about his commitment to the team, the city, and his desire to continue building a legacy. I've always believed in the power of growth. I want to be a part of something bigger than just myself. This city deserves a winner, and I'm all in to help bring that to life. The reporters were enraptured, hanging on every word. This wasn't just a financial victory, it was a cultural shift. Garrett's deal signaled that the Browns were committed to building a championship team, and they were willing to invest in the cornerstone of their defense. Garrett wasn't just the highest-paid defensive player. He was the leader, the face of the franchise, and someone who embodied the grit and resilience of Cleveland itself. As the press conference wrapped up, Myles took a moment to reflect on his journey. From growing up in Texas to becoming the face of the Browns' defense, the road had been anything but easy.